The valley, which suffered more landslides in the weeks that followed, has been a scene of devastation. Devastation means the state of being damaged or completely destroyed. As hundreds lost their lives and many who were trekking in the region still remain missing. So here we see that many people lost their lives and many who went for trekking were missing. Dorothy Stump, a glaciologist. Glaciologist is one who studies on the glaciers on the mountains. At the International Center for Integrated Mountain Development, Nepal, says that a gigantic glacier, gigantic means very big, very huge glacier. Glacier is a mountain that is developed by collecting of the snow, cracked when the earthquake occurred. When the earthquake occurred, a gigantic glacier was cracked. As a result, a cloud of ice formed, gathering snow and stone. This was channeled down the mountain towards the valley, burying the village of Langtan. So, this cracked glacier gathered snow and stone and flowed down, and it had buried the village underneath. On Mount Everest, the earthquake caused a deadly avalanche. So on the Mount Everest, the earthquake caused a deadly avalanche. Avalanche is the sliding of the ice from a glacier. One of the worst in the history of the mountain, killing at least 19 people. 19 people were killed in this avalanche. The world's tallest peak, that is the Mount Everest, has always been treacherous. Treacherous means causing harm to climb. The 2015 tragedy has had devastating effects. So 2015 tragedy had given dangerous or harming effects, particularly on the Sherpa community. Now, who is this Sherpa community? The Sherpa, a Himalayan tribe. It is a Himalayan tribe famous for its members' climbing abilities. Since it is closer to the mountains, they have the abilities to climb the mountain quickly. Makes a living on the mountain carrying luggage for mountaineers. For the mountaineers, those who are climbing or those who are going for trekking, they carry the luggage for these mountaineers. Those who were at the base camp or higher and have survived, those who have survived means come out of this dangerous situation and have seen this avalanche. Describe the avalanche as a tsunami of snow and ice. Tsunami is an earthquake in the sea and the whole water is thrown out and it destroys the land around. Now here avalanche, here is, they are describing it as a tsunami of snow and ice. Rapidly descending on them. Rapidly means quickly falling on them, even as everything around shook and thundered. In the capital city of Kathmandu, homes, buildings and families were wiped out. Wiped out means destroyed in just a few minutes. Amid the destruction and death, Nepal is also taking stock of the damage caused to priceless monuments. In Kathmandu, Patan and Bhaktapur, several UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, learned the full form of UNESCO. World Heritage Sites have been damaged by the earthquake. So in Kathmandu, Patan, Bhaktapur and several other World Heritage Sites were damaged or destroyed by the earthquake. Obliterating means wiping out, destroying thousands of years of history in the process. While rescue and rehabilitation efforts concentrated on saving and rebuilding lives. Rehabilitation means helping to return to normal life by giving them space for living, food, etc. UNESCO has pledged to help rebuild the ruined monuments. Ruined means destroyed. Because of the earthquake, lots of destruction had taken place, and which were under World Heritage, the UNESCO had pledged or vowed promised that they would help to rebuild them. Historians and citizens alike, however, know that whether or not the monuments are restored, Nepal has lost a large piece of its history. Even if they rebuild these ruined monuments, but their originality is gone and their large piece of history is lost.